A third and long coming up here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Spins away. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Bentley. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. Intercepted. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Snagged in the middle. It's key. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Give to the running back. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Trainer. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Offense picking up steam. First and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Escapes trouble. Tight end finds a soft spot. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Movement here from the tight end. Single back formation, and they give it to it.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll run play action. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. This crowd knows when to bring it. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Makes the grab over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Finds him out of the backfield. Touchdown, Wildcats! Reeled it in and just made the house call. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down.
Looking deep down the right side. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. Card in the backfield. It's Bentley. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Get it out on the screen. Fights off the defender. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Back to the air one more time. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive. And I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Duke is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. They're trailing by just 4 to North Carolina. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse did love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now? How they can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
To the air, it's Vandergrift. He finds his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Wildcats headed quickly to the line. He wants to throw. Going to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Oh, he makes the catch.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw, and pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Traynor. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Complete. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And as the clock is winding down, the offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass at the offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Handoff to the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Fair catch called for, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out. A special... penalty cost the D 15 yards as we start this drive. First down here for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. And fortunate to get it back. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Buying some time. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught. It's Traina. Still on his feet at the 45. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Jet sweep to the receiver. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And to stop the jet sweep, you've got to be great at containing. You have to have players in the perimeter of your defense funnel the football and force it to go back inside. That time, that defense was not allowing that receiver to get outside.
He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Back to pass, it's Dart. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's looking on the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. What a play that time. They got way more than they needed to convert that 4th down.
I love the execution of this quarterback. Everybody's sitting shallow, trying to take away the 1st down. He takes the ball down the field. Great strike. Nice play. Nice 4th down conversion.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Now the play fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the grab. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Scrambling away. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Quarterback checking the play. And back to the air on second down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Well, that score leaves you with a burning question. Who had that dude? Whoever it was wasn't close.
No, and the receiver was able to run right by him and get to the end zone and camp out and put up his tent and build the fire and fill up the coffee pot and just about everything else in time before the guy decided to even get remotely close to him.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. To the air, it's Wimsatt. Gonna let it fly. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Fair catch, called for and made. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on first down. Slings it downfield. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Still running at the 40. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Kentucky. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play.
He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. It's complete, and he's running in the open. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. One final play before the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Dart. Quarterback adapted. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Kentucky 31, Ole Miss 9.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying play action. Buys a little extra time. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Rebels.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. You find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
The snap sets up the throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Back to pass, it's Wimsatt. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. You got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's going to take off.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the 4th quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent. Because you heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
To the air on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. They're working that left side. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense, locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, running back gets to give. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game.
Lofts one high and deep. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Dart. Quarterback now breaking the field. Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Those are the kind of mistakes that will absolutely kill you. Get an explosive play, and they bring it back because of a penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. A deep throw as the clock winds down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Brings up 2nd down.
Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock.
Now, Kentucky.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better.